Hey everyone.
Good morning. How's everybody
morning.
doing? Happy Friday. Yay, it's Friday. Having coffee before I leave for work. And Natasha's going to get ready. So today we want to talk about good beginnings, better endings. All right? And what that means is, in life, in everything we do, starting with a good beginning leads to a better ending, right? Take, for example, your morning, okay? If any of you have ever heard of the book Miracle Morning, or if you haven't heard of the book Miracle Morning by, the name escapes me now, I'm sorry, Hal Elrod? I think so. Anyways, she's going to go look up the name. We have it right here. Why don't you bring it on over too, we can show everybody. If you've ever heard of this book, or if you've not heard of this book, look it up. Miracle Mornings. There's different versions of it. There's Miracle Morning for whomever, pretty much. This one is, Miracle Morning by, was I right? Hal Elrod, I was, yeah. And Pat Petrini. I believe Pat Petrini does the audio book. Anyways, Miracle Morning is a good way to start your beginning in the morning, okay? And what the Miracle Morning is, if you read the book or if you listen to the book, there's a whole bunch of different steps in order to get your day going. And the number one thing I do when I get up in the morning is get up, right? As soon as that alarm goes off, there's a snoozer in this house. That's only one of us, but that's the way she gets up, so that's great. But when I get up in the morning, like this morning, and pretty much every morning, unless we've been up really late. Last night was a late morning, so I actually got up at 5:30 instead of 5, or a late night last night, because we had a fantastic call with one of the John Maxwell trainers. And if anybody's ever heard of John Maxwell or hasn't heard of John Maxwell, he's a leadership trainer. So this one was kind of a mind-blowing team call that we had last night, and so kind of did a little work afterwards, stayed up a little bit too late because the mind was racing a little bit too much, which is exactly what we're going to talk about for better endings.
So what I do for my Miracle Morning.
You go. I'm talking too much.
No, it's okay. I can't really talk. I had dental work done yesterday, and I'm in excruciating pain.
Morning, Sarah.
And loud noises hurt. Anyway, what I do now is something I learned from Mel Robbins was, because I can't get up in the morning, because I choose to keep my lazy butt in bed and hit the snooze button 100 times, I count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
And I just zoom out of bed. It's amazing.
Making that decision, a conscious decision to just get up in the morning.
Like I would listen to,
Go ahead.
I would listen to
Morning,
PD,
Sherry.
personal development, as I slowly woke up, and I found that just wasn't working enough for me to get out of bed. So I've switched.
Right. So my miracle morning, or my good beginning to the day, is as soon as that alarm goes off, I get up, feet hit the floor, I get up, I go to the washroom. The first thing I do is I wash my face, brush my teeth, wake myself up, freshen myself, right? Go make some coffee, because somebody can't get out of bed without coffee.
Although I have the last 3 days.
Yeah, you've done fantastic. Like she really changed her mindset, and I'm gonna give you a pat on the back for that.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
I rocked the 3-day refresh.
Yes, and we run an at-home online business. So as soon as I get up, first thing I do is I sit down, I flip open the computer. I don't even look at my phone yet because it's too early for that, right? I flip open the computer. I do some business stuff first thing in the morning because I work full time. So I got to get my stuff done in the morning and my stuff done at night when we, for our job at home. And, I answer some emails, I start getting moving. And and Natasha mentioned personal development. At that time, I'm also either listening or looking at a video, or I don't really read anymore. Unfortunately, that's a lost art for me. And maybe that's something I need to work on, is to get back to reading. But I do that in the car. I listen to audiobooks and personal development in the car. So I get that done. Once that's done, pour some coffee. Oh, I forgot, first thing I do when I get up in the morning is drink water. I leave one of my shaker cups beside my bed, and I guzzle that as soon as I get up.
Really
then
sets you up for waking up.
Oh yeah. yeah, hydrate the body, wakes the body up. You've been in, in stasis for, hopefully up to 8 hours, maybe 5 or 6, but, and, yeah, we just get the day going, starting the day off right, productively. And then we get our workout done, and then we end up here doing our live, right? And then go to work. Yeah. And you know what, with work too, there's always a good beginning to work. There's somebody in my office, and I love him dearly. He's a great guy. But and if anybody from work is watching, you might know who I'm talking about. He's a really great guy. I've worked with him for years. But every time he walks in the office, he looks like he's pissed off about something. Like it is the worst day in the world. Like it is the worst thing he could be doing in life is walking into this place.
Maybe that's just his face. Like that's just his.
No, because I've seen him be happy.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not like that. But he walks into work like it's the most awful thing that's ever happened to him in the world, And that's just, walking into work, you're there to make money, right? To sell yourself, to make money, to make a future for your family. Tea is fantastic. I missed it. Sherry was just doing.
Don't touch it.
Was she doing the 3-day refresh?
no.
Yeah.
Stay away
yeah,
from
that's
it.
right. Yeah, you're doing the 3-day refresh. But even at work, walking in first thing, good beginning in the morning, saying hello to people, walking with a smile on your face. That's going to set up the rest of your day for positivity, productivity, just like it did when you woke up in the morning. You got up, you're bright and sunny, and you get things done. You get moving, and you get your day going. And that could really apply to anything, work, waking up in the morning, relationships, your kids, getting your kids up with a miracle morning. It's amazing how much more how much more productive they are in the morning and how much easier it is to get them out the door.
Like if you're ever, for me with my kids, if you're ever feeling like, mornings are hard or your kids are arguing or they just don't move fast enough, taking a different approach is like the miracle morning is what will change those mornings.
Oh,
Excuse me.
babe.
I'm not feeling well. My tooth is killing me. I'm sorry.
She's still up though.
Yes. I feel okay. Like my sickness is actually gone. But anyways, I'm getting off track. I find, even waking up that extra little early and getting my kids up even 10 minutes earlier than what they're used to, they have a different approach to their morning. And as long as I'm smiling, my kids are smiling. So that's what I love about being a mom and having a miracle morning.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah, if your whole day has started off positively, and yes, I know, in life there's always bumps and there's always, curveballs, and things are going to happen. But, on whole, starting out in that, good morning, Angela.
Morning.
Starting out with that positive miracle morning is going to lead throughout the day. It's going to set the whole tone for the day, and then at the end of the day, of course, sorry, my hands are going everywhere, and I'm not even Italian.
It's okay, go. It's okay, shush it, finish.
Just kidding. It's going to set up for a great ending, a happy ending at the end of the day. And the important thing to, good beginnings and better endings is at the end of the day, when you're winding down, I know people have all different types of ways they wind down at night. Ours, we choose not to watch TV because, we run an online at-home business, plus we work full-time, so when we get home, we got to work too. And we don't really have time for TV. We don't spend our endings to the day just, not doing anything. We stay productive right up until the last little minute. And then I'd say about last half an hour, 45 minutes, hopefully, we put down everything, we relax, we spend some time together, talking, recapping the day together. It may be a long conversation, sometimes it's just a glance, and we just know that we've had a great day and our good day is coming to a good ending. And
when it's a good ending, you then wake up in the morning with another good morning.
There you go,
Right?
And I know we all lay in our beds at night and we stare at our phones.
Don't
And
do
it's
that.
probably the absolute worst thing you can
Yeah,
do.
don't do that.
And I know people say they have to watch TV to relax, to go to bed at night. But the thing is, all that stimulation doesn't allow your own brain to do its job, which is to think and inspire you, right? When's the last time you watched TV or stared at your phone and came up with a great idea that you actually remembered and implemented in your life? I'm going to say 99% of the time that doesn't happen, right? Motivation, inspiration doesn't come from the TV or your phone, it comes from within, right? So let your brain work on its own.
Yes.
Let it do its job at the end of the night.
Yes.
Let yourself be inspired. Let yourself be motivated. Let yourself invent and
Yeah.
think.
Invent is
Yeah.
huge.
All right. And I'm not talking about, inventing the wheel or any great
No.
thing. I just mean inventing a better life for yourself.
Yes.
Let your brain do thinking. I know I got off
Slow-
track there, but it
Sorry.
drives me crazy when I see, the kids walking around staring at their phones while they're doing other things, and I just want to slap the damn phone out of their hands and say, no, just do what you're doing and be in the moment and enjoy what you're doing.
Yes.
Think about what you're doing and feel what you're doing and observe what you're doing. Don't let something else take all that away from you.
Yes.
Angela, Facebook, social media does it for me. I haven't watched TV thanks to my 4-year-old who has hogged it.
We do the same thing. Taya is like TV, like, what's that show she likes?
Teen Titans Go.
Teen Titans Go.
Which is hilarious. I
But,
think that
like,
show's funny as hell.
She
but-
could watch it
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
And we're
Yeah.
like, hey dude, take a break, go play.
Yeah. But anyway, so miracle morning, right? Better beginnings,
Yes.
good ending, or what did I
Lead
say?
for better and
Yeah, good mornings, better endings. I don't remember what I wrote there, but
Yeah.
anyways, have a fantastic Friday, everybody. I hope you're all getting up, being positive and motivated today to do something amazing with your life.
And if you are having either a difficult morning or a difficult time, listen to some personal development. Change your thinking, change your thoughts. It will set you up for miracle mornings and miracle evenings.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
All right, have a great night. Great day,
Bye.
everybody.